Sussex by the Sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Brighton versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, the midfield diamond looks strong. Plenty of energy, good technicians and some defensive qualities as well. If they play well, the front three will get a lot of service in what is a 3-4-3 formation.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And so the match is underway. George with it. Janssen. George. Has eyes for goal. Superb stop. And over it comes. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to open the scoring here. And a timely penalty save. And Bagley has it now. Paulina Bremer. Good visualisation and execution. Now a decent position. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, no doubt about it. She has a fantastic shot on her, which gives goalkeepers so little time to react. She'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Nikita Paris. Takes it on. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Miyazawa. Janssen. Toon. United might be able to cash in. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Pauline Bremer. And Paris. Options in the centre. In with a chance. Oh, fine stop. Maya Letizier. Toon. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Will they profit from this situation? Throw into Manchester United. This looks more than decent. Chance to play it in. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex Stadium. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Miyazawa. And players waiting in the centre. Could be dangerous. Surely the equaliser. Oh, off the post. So near. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she score the goal that gave them the lead, but her general play was really good. She was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more in the second 45.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And there she is, in with a chance. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Nikita Paris. Pauline Bremer. Nice weight on the pass. Now the task is to remain focused. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Hinata Miyazawa. Terlan. Will it happen for them? Must take the lead here. It's still alive. Well, no damage done.
Well, United will count themselves unlucky there not to have taken the lead, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a stop.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. She might get on the end of it. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Céline Bizet-Ilhousset. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now, does she mean business? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, but there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defence. Defender keeps her composure and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, with the minutes ticking away, United on the cusp of recording a victory in this one. Your assessment of their performance, Stuart?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
And there it is, the full-time whistle, a victory for Manchester United.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
I danced all night, too much, missed my next flight, oh what a life. I get the feeling that I'm always in trouble, can't get it right, 'cause I'm always never go at the right time, missed all your goals, phone always dies. I get the feeling that I'm always in trouble, can't get it right, 'cause I'm always in trouble. Na 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 na.
Welcome everyone, thanks very much. Let's start taking some questions, please.
I wanna see you alone, I wanna shatter the stone, I wanna bounce the ball, I wanna mess with it, I wanna lay to the field, a whole crew in the seal, I want the creature.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Manchester United, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And the game begins. Well, credit to her for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Kyra Cooney-Cross. Now with Catley. Oh, fancy footwork. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Being pressed and pressed high. The Red Devils have lost the ball. In position. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, Derek, the graphic tells you everything about her current form. Second in the table in terms of league goals, and she looks so threatening at the moment. I'm sure she'll score again today.
Hinata Miyazawa. Soon. A super tackle, and they've won possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Soon. Janssen. Promising sequence. Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target. Little. Pelova. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. looking for the angle. It's a perfect challenge. Russo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Soon. Running room galore for United. Chances on. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing her class there, she gets her angles absolutely spot on.
And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Looking for a teammate. Can she put it away? And the ball is loose. And in the end, no damage done. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Letizier. Hinata Miyazawa. This looks promising. Miyazawa. Now, options are plenty. Well, she was up to the task. And over it comes. Was it a great clearance? Now, will the cross work out for them? And the danger is averted. Well, I wonder what we might say about her first half showing. Solid, but unspectacular, maybe.
Well, there's certainly room for improvement. She's struggled to have a real impact on the game. She hasn't got the ball enough, and when she has, she's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
The cross is on. It did look on for them, but not to be. Alessia Russo. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It's a neat move. And a struggle to get it away properly. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Ilde Hussoy. Dominique Janssen. Soon. It might be on for them. Given away by Manchester United. Alessia Russo. Frida Mornum. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left. Surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Céline Bizet-Ilhoussey. Ravia. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Hinata Miyazawa. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attack.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the contest begins. Rachel Daly. Now, what can they do from here? Trying to open up the defence. What a block! And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Oh, it might happen for her here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Grant. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. And Grant now. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Soon. Elisabeth Terland. And passing it through, and the chance is on. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, she'll be really frustrated. That was a great chance to extend their lead.
Staniforth. Mailing. Might really be able to trouble them here. And played in. And still dangerous. Can they get in behind them? Real chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Hinata Miyazawa. George with it. It's a fine United move in the making. And defensive play to be applauded. This is looking threatening. A real opening now. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Terland. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half. Here at Old. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Dominic Janssen. Miyazawa. Janssen. Ild Hussoy. And a chance to whip it in here. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Just wanted to get it out of there. Shot attempted. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Corner kick played in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Here's a change for Manchester United. Danger still on. Well, she knows what she's doing defensively. Needs to tread carefully. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Grant with it. Danielle Turner. Mayumi Pacheco. And a tidy challenge. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Ella Toone. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Rachel Daly. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Janssen. Ravia. 10 minutes to go. Toone. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? And playing it through. The save was a good one. Bayings. Counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. And in range. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.
And the match is under...